people, welcome back to another vloggy vlog, but this vlog is special. This vlog is very different because this is going to be the 4 weeks. Well, I don't, to be honest, I don't even know what I'm going to title this vlog, but I wanted to document the last 4 weeks of pregnancy. Not that there is anything special about the last 4 weeks of pregnancy, but when I was sitting down and I was thinking, like, I've not actually been documenting much in terms of vlogging this pregnancy journey. I've mainly been taking pictures and just living in the moment, and also just keeping it private because, for one, I must have mentioned in a previous video that my whole reasoning for keeping the pregnancy journey private is because I just wanted to experience this firsthand. Didn't really want anybody's opinions or anybody's advice at that stage. I just wanted to go through the motions, learn, make mistakes, and, you know, just enjoy it on my own terms. And I feel like I have done that, and I am doing that. Today is the 9th of August. And I am currently 35 weeks pregnant. Your girl is going strong, and I wanted to start off this vlog over here because I am headed out to meet up with one of my girls, and we're going for a cute little lunch date at this new Italian restaurant that's just opened up in Manchester. So I thought, why not just pick up my camera and start vlogging? And we're gonna get into the 4 weeks, the last 4 weeks of pregnancy, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me as much as I can. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit of the day, and I feel like outfits is one thing that we're gonna have to touch upon because I feel like I've not really had to deviate much from my style because I've always been like a baggy kind of dresser, not really into tight up clothes, but at the same time I can do both. Do you know what I mean? So today I am wearing, let me grab my shoes. I'm wearing my gorgeous Alexandra Wang heels, and they are very, very comfortable. The only downside about these shoes, and all the girls will tell you, is this strappy bit does not stay in place, which is so annoying because you have to keep on adjusting it when it falls down. And then sometimes the plastic bit is also a little bit uncomfortable after a long time of wearing it, which is not ideal, but for the fashions, for the fashions. So yeah, this is your sign. If you're pregs, it doesn't mean that you have to forego fashion, you have to forego style. You can still dress however you want to dress. Give us a little Rihanna moment, you know, get the belly out, feel cute. You can still do whatever you want to do. And that has literally been my motto for this pregnancy. So outfit of the day, here we go. And I'm gonna show you guys my belly. So today I am wearing this beautiful Bailua top, which is gorgeous. I love the asymmetrical finish and the long hem. And then I'm wearing one of my favorite go-to items in my wardrobe right now, which is a pair of jorts from ASOS. And I think it's Berkshire via ASOS. And the reason why I love these is because they fit very nicely, like a low-rise fit, and the back actually fits really well, which is different because usually my jeans are a little bit like difficult to fit when it comes to the waist, but I feel like the pregnancy belly and also my waist expanding ever so slightly has meant that low-rise jeans fit perfectly. And then I've got me these Alexandra Wang heels, I've got my Chanel jewelry, Hermes, Click H, my Rolly, and we are good to go. So this is the look. I decided to kind of go with my belly like half out. One, I'm just in the mood to bring baby girl out with me, and secondly, majority of my clothes don't fit anymore. If they fit like this, so I've got no choice in the matter. So this is the look, and this is me checking in at 35 weeks. Guys, we're almost at the finish line. We're almost there. I'm super excited to see what this vlog is going to entail. Definitely gonna have fun filming this, and I hope you enjoy it. And let's go grab some lunch. Hi guys, so today is Monday and I am checking in at 36 weeks pregs 36 weeks pregnant. I had such a fabulous weekend. I went out with one of my girls on Saturday. You guys would have seen the gorgeous Circolo Popolare place that we went to, which is a new Italian place in Manchester, and we had a good old funky time. The food was delicious, although we feel like we might have ordered a bit too much. Even though it just looked like little nibbles, it was still quite filling, which we love it. The food was delicious, and to me it was a value for money. The ambience, the atmosphere, everything was 10 out of 10. Highly recommend this place. What else? And then yesterday I went into town and got my nails did because it's officially my birthday week. So these are the nails and I love them. The inspo for these nails were August gemstone, and the August gemstone is what they call a peridot, which is a lime green stone, which kind of is a lighter version of an emerald dark green color, and I absolutely love it. So I thought, it's Leo season, birthday week, why not play into the whole birthstone color thing? And here we are. And of course I did my toes in the same color and I love it. I love it. So it's a new week. I'm checking in at 36 weeks pregnant. I'm currently drinking my raspberry leaf tea. The brand that I have been drinking and that I've been loving is this Hot Mama tea, and this is, it's called the Final Push, and it's a raspberry leaf blend. There are some that are 100% just raspberry leaf, which I couldn't find. I picked this up from Holland and Barrett, but I couldn't find the 100% raspberry leaf tea. So this one is 60% peppermint and 40% raspberry leaves. And in all honesty, I don't know what I was expecting when it came to the taste. I was expecting something a little bit more berry-like, but to me, this kind of just tastes like peppermint tea with a bit of flavoring. So I honestly do not know if the science behind raspberry leaf tea thing is working, but they say it really helps with just getting your body, your cervix, your pelvic floor muscles ready for, you know, the pushing phase of labor. So I'm just like, okay, it won't hurt to drink a cup or two a day, so why not? And they recommend starting to take raspberry leaf tea from 32 weeks pregnant and onwards. So I've been drinking a cup or two since I was 32 weeks, and yep, it's just another morning and first cup of raspberry leaf tea. So one of the things I'm going to do today is top up my Nespresso pods because we are running on empty, but I ordered a big Nespresso order. I didn't realize just how big the order is that I got, but whatever's in here is probably going to last a good 3 months at least, or at least longer than the other ones have been lasting, which is good because with baby coming soon and everything, we don't want to be really running up and down for things that we use on a daily basis. So I'm going to open this up. Ooh, look at this. So cute. I love it. I always love to pick up limited edition Nespresso pods. This one is their active blend. So it's got vitamin B6 infusion and also it's almond and vanilla flavor. So I thought, why not try it? And I think it's for iced coffee this time. So we love to see it. So yeah, I'm gonna top up the Nespresso pods. You know, honestly, I am just taking it a day at a time. I'm wearing this gorgeous Skims play suit. I am like constantly hot all the time. So this is lovely, it's breathable. And of course, it's supportive for the belly. The belly is supported. It's got like not necessarily a bandage-like feel to it, but it does keep me in pretty nicely. Has me snatched, so it feels really good to wear. And then I've got my Kai robe. It makes me so happy. One of the other things that I've been doing in terms of prepping for labor is eating dates and also pineapples, especially the pineapple core, because that has all the nutrients and all the goodness that gets your baby ready to exit. So yesterday I picked up some dates from M&S. They say to incorporate about 4 dates into your diet in the lead up to labor, but honestly, the science behind all of these things, I don't know. But it can't harm to try things out, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So yeah, we're gonna make a smoothie and I will probably catch up with you guys later on this week. guys, so today is so special. Today is the 16th of August and it is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. It's actually a little bit later on in the day. It's currently 4:35 and I just wanted to come and say hello. Today is a very special day, of course. I had mixed emotions yesterday. Throughout the run up to my birthday, I've just been feeling like, look, I want to go into hibernation mode. I don't want anybody to see me. I don't want to do anything. And that is simply because I've been feeling like not myself, because obviously I look different. There is a belly here. Like, you know, the clothes are not going to be as snatched as they used to. I was just feeling like, I just don't feel like myself. But also at the same time, you know, taking a moment to take in the fact that I've come all this far, like God has carried me all this way. We're in August, we're 3 weeks away, and I feel good, you know, I feel good, I'm happy. It was definitely like a roller coaster of emotions, but today has literally been incredible. I've received so many beautiful birthday messages. I've been showered with so much love, so many flowers. Like you guys can see behind me, the table over there is a fraction of the love that I have received today. My friends have come through and dropped off flowers and gifts, and I just feel so overwhelmed with so much love and gratitude and just joy of being surrounded by so many people that are loving and supportive and want to celebrate me. And I'm so grateful. I feel like I'm loved, but today I am extra loved. And of course, hubby pulled all the stops to make today special. I am just so happy, so grateful. And I am in a way better uplifted mood than I was yesterday. Because yesterday I was just like, oh my God, a year older, like what is going on? Am I gonna be a good mom? Like, am I gonna lose myself in motherhood? Like, there were just a lot of emotions that were going on yesterday. And I just wanted to come and share with you guys that this has been a roller coaster of a journey. I'm so glad that I'm documenting these last 4 weeks of pregnancy, because I'm gonna be able to look back and see like how I felt, you know, through the last couple of weeks. But really and truly, I have experienced, you know, up and down emotions throughout this whole pregnancy, because it's not been easy. It has not been easy, but it has also been such a steep learning curve, such a beautiful journey filled with so many lessons learned. Learn a couple of things that I feel like would help somebody. So I will create a video of the things that helped me, and hopefully it can be sort of helpful to somebody else. But other than that, like, today is my birthday. I feel so spoiled. I feel like a princess, and I'm just so happy and I'm so grateful. It's currently now 4:40 and I need to start getting ready. It is one of my good girlfriend's birthdays tomorrow as well. So we are 1 day apart. So today we are going to go out for dinner. Baby girl is right here. She is hiding, but she is here. And before I start getting ready, I thought I would take you through a little bit of a bump skincare that I have been doing to prevent stretch marks. One thing that I've not gotten, and I'm so grateful, is stretch marks on the belly. I have developed stretch marks, like, you know, on the under boob. As I was dry brushing my belly, I didn't really go into dry brushing or doing skincare on the under boob, so stretch marks developed there. But I wanted to show you guys a little bit of a skincare bump care routine, because the belly's going to be out tonight and I wanted the belly to be looking moisturized and nourished, which is the key to preventing stretch marks, or just helping your body, your belly stretch that little bit easier. Because the more dry your belly is, the more likely it is that you're going to get stretch marks. As well as that, I think we always have to remember that stretch marks are and can be genetic. So yeah, there's so much preventing that we can try and do, but if it's genetic, then stretch marks are going to happen. Thankfully for me, stretch marks have really not developed on my belly, but they have on my underboob, but that is okay. I went into Boots the other day and I actually picked up a bump sheet mask, which I've been meaning to try. And then I'm gonna start getting ready because I am starting to run late, which is not good. Our reservation is for 9:30, and although it's only 4:45, you know, as a girl, you already know like the time that it takes to start getting ready. So I'm gonna step on that, jump in the shower, do some skincare, and then I'm gonna come and show you guys my outfit of the day. Also, before I start getting ready, I need to find a home for all of these flowers. And I can't wait to just have them all in their vases and just sat nicely around the house. And yeah, I will catch up with you guys super soon. So it's the next day. Yesterday was such a beautiful, beautiful night. We had ourselves a good old funky time. It was my birthday yesterday, so we celebrated my birthday until it hit midnight, at which point it turned into my good girlfriend's birthday. So we doubled down on the celebration and it was just such a wonderful vibe. And let me just say, we're checking in at 37 weeks pregnant today. Being pregnant, because it's mainly seafood and it's mainly sushi, I couldn't have majority of what was on the tasting menu, which as a larger group we had to go for. So I had to choose from the a la carte menu, which had a wonderful array of choices anyway, so I was fine with that. But the girls had a bowl with the sashimi that came in the most dramatic way, which I love. So many different tables were turning around looking at us because it was so dramatic and so theatrical, which I love. But it was just so sad that I couldn't have the sushi. But you know what? T minus 3 weeks. Is it 3 weeks? So your full term at your full term at 37 weeks. So baby could come any minute now. Maybe not right now, but baby could come any day from now, because you're considered full term around 37 weeks, but you're considered full term at 40 weeks. So let's say I've got a window between now and 3 weeks time. So who knows, my next update could be, hi guys, I'm a mommy. But as for now, no, baby girl is still inside. And let's do a little bump update. This is Miss Girl right here. By the time it hits around 12 o'clock, 4 p.m, I'm gonna be a little bit slightly bigger than this, but here is Miss Girl, still inside, still cozy. She was jumping yesterday, like she was jumping yesterday. The ambience, the atmosphere was such a good vibe. Sexy Fish on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday is just the place to be. We had a good time, but I also do have to admit that I checked out earlier than everybody else. So I actually left the restaurant a little bit earlier than everyone. And in all honesty, I was on my knees by the time I had to go, because I was so tired and my body was just like, nah girl, it's okay, we gotta call it a day. And I think it's so important to just listen to your body, because I was trying to push it, I was trying to firm it. I was like, no, I'm fine. But my girls are so supportive. They were like, no girl, if you gotta go, you gotta go. So shout out to supportive and understanding friends, because yeah, I'm just so grateful to be surrounded by people that are understanding and supportive and just so loving. You know who you are. So if you're watching, thank you, I love you. Because I checked out early as well, I actually took my main home with me. So I brought back my miso blackened cod and my birthday donuts. And they put them in this beautiful takeaway bag. So I expected nothing less when it came to the takeaway box. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So this morning, baby girl is going to have miso cod for breakfast. I mean, what a flex. Miso cod for breakfast? Who is she? Yeah, but I hope it tastes as good as it would have yesterday, having it fresh. It looked amazing, but I just had to go because I was on my last legs. My energy, I was done. So on the agenda for today is nothing but rest. This week, I've got a fabulous at-home massage booked, so I cannot wait to just be pampered. It's going to be a pregnancy massage, but this time, because I am officially 37 weeks, the masseuse that I usually have my massages with is going to apply a little bit of extra pressure, because when she did my pregnancy massage at I think it was about 20 weeks, she really couldn't do much. She was so gentle, because you have 50% more blood volume, and she didn't want to sort of give me any deep tissue massages in case there were any blood clots or any pressure points that would cause early labor, or just like, I don't know how she explained it, but she just had to be a little bit gentler in the beginning couple of months. But now tomorrow, I cannot wait for all the pressure. Give me all the pressure. I'm like a put your elbow in my back kind of pressure. I love that kind of massage. So that's for tomorrow. We're just gonna see how the rest of the week goes. But mission 28, mission birthday weekend is complete, and I could not be happier. My house is like a florist shop. I've got flowers in every single corner, and I just feel so special, so loved. And I'm entering a new week, a new age, 28. I will catch up with you guys later on. Bye. Hi guys, happy Friday. Today is Friday, the 22nd of August, and I have just come back from the gym. I thought I killed it today. I got into the gym today. I got on the treadmill and I decided to do like a 2-minute run / sprint. I only managed to get to a 7.5, which is a nice healthy jog. I feel like I could have done more, but I was like, you know what, let's not push it. So I did manage to get a little bit of a jog in there, which is very nice. So I trained with my personal trainer and we did leg day today, which was really nice. And I find my mood, energy, everything is just more brighter, uplifted when I work out or when I go outside for a walk or anything like that. So there's really a beautiful energy that comes about with moving your body, even in the slightest way, whether it's just walking outside or, you know, hitting the gym. And honestly, I find that to be true for myself. I am on top of the world right now and I'm just about to jump in the shower, but I thought I'd come and check in. I am currently still 37 weeks. Let me show you guys the fit of the day. I feel like this is as big, well, with 2 weeks to go, this is probably as big as we're gonna get, but I have noticed I have grown in the past couple of days. So let me show you. this is what we're giving at 37 weeks. And I feel good. I'm starting to feel, you know, like, what do they call them? They call them Braxton Hicks, which is like false contractions, but they feel like semi-contractions, sort of like time of the month cramps. And they don't hurt, but they do like make me raise an eyebrow like, is that a contraction? But then it's not, because it fades away. Real contractions are rhythmic and you can actually time the space in between the first contraction and the next. So yeah, no sign of a baby just yet, but I can feel her, you know, starting to lower down in the pelvis, especially when I walk. I can definitely feel her head is more lower down in the right side of my pelvis. I can definitely feel the little bambino down there majority of the time. So that's been interesting. And I've just made myself this beautiful, refreshing smoothie. So this time I used some leftover berries that I had, pineapple, about 8 dates, bananas, 2 bananas, and coconut milk. And I also had some leftover mango chunks. So I put the mango in here. So you can just imagine it tastes really, really tropical. It's also starting to feel like it's almost go time. And I need to get serious about my hospital bag, making sure that everything is inside, and the car seat. So we actually purchased the Doona car seat more than 2 weeks ago, and the package came and it's literally just been chilling in the living room. I've not unboxed it yet, and I need to do that ASAP and put it in one of the cars, because any minute now we could be rushing to the hospital. So I need to sort that out like today, tomorrow. And I'm not sure what the laws are or what the rules are around the world, but in the UK you cannot leave the hospital without putting your baby in a car seat. Like, you physically cannot leave the hospital with your baby in your hands. Baby needs to be in a car seat. So that car seat needs to be in the car, as well as the hospital bag and everything else. So tomorrow I'm gonna take some time and just make sure that we've got the final last bit. And one of the things that I've really been thinking about is, oh my goodness, I'm gonna miss knowing that my baby is with me 24/7, like literally with me everywhere I go. Because now when the baby is born, the baby's gonna be outside. You can leave the baby with dad, parents, grandparents, and the baby's not gonna be with you 24/7. So that's something that I've been thinking about, and just wondering what that transition is going to be like. But I am super excited for the next step of becoming a mother. Some of the things that I've been hearing is when the child is born, the mother is reborn. And I am interested to experience that transition into being rebirthed as a mother. Of course, one of the main things for me is not losing myself. And I feel like I am becoming to accept that I'm not going to be this version of me anymore. I'm going to be an enhanced version of me. That is my aspiration, is to become a better version of me right now. So I would say that I am looking forward to what is to come in the next week or so, because baby could literally come any minute now. I'm still drinking my raspberry leaf tea. I'm still going strong with my pineapples, my dates. I understand that obviously when you're pregnant, you need to take more time to rest. But can we just normalize trusting that pregnant women understand and know their bodies? Like, if I need to rest, I will rest. Like, if I need to move, I am going to move, because everybody's different like day. So we've already been to the gym, and this evening we have got a cute little double date planned with one of our couple friends, and it's probably going to be one of the last dates that myself and Michael go on. And it's going to be fun because it's going to be with our friends as well. So we're going to this crazy golf place called Junkyard Golf, and we're going to play a round of mini golf, which should be so fun. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that. And then the weekend is just going to be super chilled. So I'll take you guys along with us for a little bit of some mini golf fun tonight, and I will catch up with you guys later on. Bye. So today is Sunday and it's currently around 3:30. I have just finished filming a couple of videos for YouTube all around the pregnancy journey. So I filmed 2 videos, one about things that I wish I knew and what I've learned during my pregnancy, and also I filmed a video about outfits that I wore during my pregnancy. So if I've already dropped them, please go ahead and give them a little like, a little comment, and come back here and finish the video because I wanted to come and show you guys and unbox some of the things that have come in through the door for baby. And also I wanted to finally unbox my pram/car seat and yeah, just get that all set up because today I am checking in at 38 weeks and I thought, girl, you need to stop playing and get serious about, you know, being organized. Some people would call that nesting, but in all honesty, like, why do we need to have like all these terms attached to normal things? Like for me, it just kind of feels like if somebody was coming over to my house, like I would want to make sure that the house is clean. So I would be running around and making sure that I've hoovered and I've cleaned. And this is what it kind of feels like. It's not like anything extra to just making sure that I've got everything in place. So I'm not frantically running around for items when the baby comes. But yeah, I know some people would term that as nesting, but I just feel like I'm just getting organized, which I should be because it's 38 weeks. Oh my goodness. But before we get into what I've just got through from Amazon and also unboxing my pram, let me show you guys a little bump update. Black is very slimming, so you can't really see the belly that much, but yeah, I have grown ever so slightly more than last week or earlier on Monday when I showed you guys a little bump update. But yeah, still feeling good. Baby girl is definitely low down in the pelvis, so I'm starting to get that pregnancy waddle, which is not cute, but I'm trying not to waddle as much as I can. I don't think I can help it at this point, but anyways, let's get into what I've recently just got through the mail, starting with this cute, oops. So yesterday we ordered a changing cabinet and I ordered this cute little changing mat to go with it. It's super plush and it's gonna go on top of the cabinet and it's gonna be easy to wipe as well, which is what I really like. I saw some cotton ones, but I was just like, if a disaster happens on the cotton changing mat, it's gonna be harder to clean than a wipeable material. So this is super cute from Amazon. And this was like $10.90. I will link it in the description box for anybody who's interested. But yeah, it's super plush and it feels good to touch. I also got this box from Amazon. I don't actually remember what I ordered yesterday, but I picked up a nasal aspirator, which is something that you can use to suck out the boogies from the baby. I also picked up this colostrum collector pack. I picked this up after our antenatal class. I've not been leaking or producing any colostrum, so it's going to be interesting trying to squeeze out some drops. But the nurse did mention you can start to collect the colostrum from 37 weeks onwards. You can store it in your freezer and then bring it to the hospital on your delivery date and they will defrost it for you. So yeah, I just got this off of Amazon. And then, oh yes, I really needed these actually. So I picked up some compression socks. Oh, these are cute. I'm gonna give some to my mom because these are so cute. Well, it really helps with blood circulation, especially in the legs, because my legs have been starting to swell just ever so slightly. So I thought, why not get compression socks and just keep that in check? So I picked these up from Amazon as well, and they are so cute and fun colors. So the other things that I also picked up is these 2 mirrors that I think will just be perfect for both of our cars. And these are because the car seat is supposed to face backwards as opposed to facing you. So this mirror will be really handy to stick just above the baby so you can look in your rear view mirror into the mirror at the back and see what your baby's doing, as opposed to completely turning around and maybe getting distracted on the road. So I picked this up and I feel like these will be super useful. So let's get into unboxing the car seat, which is something that I've been looking forward to doing for a while, but I've been procrastinating on. So I have unboxed my Doona car seat slash stroller. I'm excited that we not only have a car seat, but we also have a stroller in one. So initially it looks a little bit complicated, like trying to figure out how to turn it back from being a car seat into a stroller, but I'm pretty sure once I get the hang of it, it's gonna be simple. This is the Doona X, and I will definitely share a little bit more about my thoughts and opinions on this once we start using it, but it's done. Now we have to figure out how to get this into the car safely and just learn all the functions that come with the car seat slash stroller. But so far, I'm happy. We've got a 2-in-1 and I'm super happy with the color. Just went for a standard black, which is always a good idea because it will go with any of our outfits. And yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit hot in this dress because it's ribbed knit, and I'm starting to feel tired as well because I have been filming almost all afternoon. So yeah, I am about to take my makeup off, get cozy, get comfortable, and I will tackle the manual and the instructions on this tomorrow. But yeah, checking in at 38 weeks, and I will catch up with you guys a little bit later on. Bye. Hi guys, good morning. So today is Wednesday and I have just made myself this new tea. This one is different to the raspberry leaf tea that I've been drinking. It's called Milks Up, and this one is to mainly help with boosting your milk supplies, as it says on the tin. It's got fenugreek, fennel, aniseed, a hint of lemon and rosemary. And honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that it has some benefits that it's claiming in terms of helping with lactation, I would drink this tea on just a regular day because I really like the taste of herbal teas, and this tastes really good. Whew, as I'm sitting here, I'm getting hot. Like, it's currently around 14 degrees, so I'm actually surprised that it's really hot already. But then again, I'm sat right next to the window and the sun is shining brightly, so that's probably why I'm super hot. But I wanted to come and check in with you guys. I'm still 38 weeks and today is Wednesday the 27th of August. It's currently around 10:15. I've got a gym session at 12 p.m. so we're still going strong, which is amazing, and I'm so grateful for energy that comes and goes, because best believe after my personal training session I'm gonna come home, make myself a cute salad, and I'm going straight back to bed. And I'm probably gonna nap for about 4 hours just to get my strength back. So yeah, when I do have the energy, I try and fit in what I can, like tidying up the house, tidying up little sections here and there, and also fitting in gym sessions, walks, that type of thing. But I say all of that to say, I wanted to come and show you guys some of the beautiful gifts that my girls came over and dropped off on Monday. So Monday was a bank holiday in the UK. You guys, some of my girls got together and they turned up at my door. And I'm not one for surprises, but I was so surprised. Like, I've always thought that I can suss out, you know, anything and everything, but no, I was pleasantly surprised and honestly just beside myself, because I was like, you guys did all of this for me. So it's safe to say that I felt so loved and so like just pampered and showered. They brought over quite a few things actually. They brought over 2 cakes, one for my birthday and one for the baby. And the funny thing is, I have been craving cake, like, you know, like a good hearty slice of cake, like a birthday cake kind of a cake. And they brought over 2 cakes, one for my birthday and one for the baby, which said "Oh baby," and it was decorated in gorgeous pink decor, pink flowers. And I just felt like not only that I am loved, but baby girl is so loved. And you know, she's got so many aunties, uncles, friends, cousins that are waiting for her on the outside that just love her and can't wait to meet her. And I just felt so blessed, so surprised, and just so grateful for my girls. But yeah, so they brought over with them this gorgeous hamper, this beautiful hamper, handmade. And we're gonna get into it and some of the products that are in here. And I just felt like this is my kind of a gift. I love anything that has a thoughtful detail to it. And the fact that it's handmade and the girls picked out products that I might like, you know, little things for myself, little things for baby. For me, it's always about the effort and the thoughtfulness that goes into a gift. Like, I couldn't, as much as I am a material girl, I love me a material something. I love me a bag. I love me a Louis this, Louis that, Gucci this. I love me that, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I love me some material things, but I also love the sentimental, spontaneous, thoughtful things. For me, that means a lot more. That is priceless to me. So the fact that they came over with a handmade basket and also some flowers from my favorite place, Royal Exchange. I can finally say I've received flowers from my favorite place, Royal Exchange, and they are absolutely stunning. And they are absolutely stunning. Like, we've got some hydrangeas in here, we've got some roses. Oh my goodness. Like, honestly, I almost cried, but we held it together. My heart is so full. And I'm just so grateful, and I love you girls. I love you, love you, love you. But yeah, let's get into what's in the basket. Okay, we are inside. Oh, I see cash. I see cash. First of all, the basket is beautiful. Okay, so we've got here, oh, my first little library. It's a bunch of little books. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's 4 books, one about colors, one about numbers, shapes, and words. This is so beautiful. And then we've also got some dental wipes. So one thing that I didn't know is you're supposed to brush your newborn's teeth. And of course, like, they don't have teeth. So you're supposed to brush their gums ever so slightly every now and again. So yeah, dental wipes are gonna come in handy. We got some cash. Yeah, cash. Got some pounds. Thank you. We got some cash in there. And look at this. My girls picked up a herbal tea for me with fenugreek and fennel. Like, what? And this one as well also says to support milk production and well-being after childbirth. So beautiful. That's another brand for me to try, which is amazing. We've also got some stuff for baby. We've got some beautiful bibs. How adorable. We got the cutest little bibs. Oh, got some cute bibs. And then we've got some fragrance oil. Ooh, for my diffuser. This is gonna come in handy for my diffuser. I've got one over there in the background going strong. Let's see, what scent is this? This is, let's see. Oh, tobacco and vanilla. Hello. Oh my goodness. This is the fall and the winter months are coming, and this is going to be perfect when tobacco and vanilla are going to just bring about cozy vibes. So I cannot wait to use this and have the house smelling good. And then we've got some water wipes for baby. We've also got some, oh, okay, so this is for bath bubbles. So cute. So we're gonna have fun at bath time. And then we've also got some stuff for mama. We've got some eye patches, eye gels, hydrogel eye mask, obviously because clearly I'm about to go through it with sleep. So we're gonna need something to rejuvenate the eyes. And then we've also got some witch hazel, which is gonna come in handy when it comes to recovering down there. So, you guys, another pack of wipes. You guys, I'm so happy. This is such a thoughtful gift, and I am just overwhelmed with gratitude and just joy. Yeah, so I'm gonna put everything away, finish my tea, chill for a bit, and then get myself together for the gym. For this week, I don't really have much planned for this week, but next week is going to be the last week of being pregnant, I think. So I have booked a hair appointment because I just wanted to make sure that I'm going into, you know, motherhood, labor, whatever, with freshly relaxed hair, because that will then last me for about 6 weeks afterwards. And I also wanted to get my nails done. I'll probably get a shorter style, but something fun, like maybe a yellow on my hands and my toes. I've got a reflexology massage booked in as well. Something that will just encourage labor to naturally progress next week. So yeah, it's getting close. It's getting close. I am in good spirits, feeling great. And I will catch up with you guys a little bit later on. Bye. Hi guys, so today is Monday the 1st of September. How insane, like we are in September and I am currently checking in at 39 weeks, as in we made it. I think I did the maths. Now don't quote me on this, but I have been so confused at how the system calculates, pregnancy dates. So I just divided 39 divided by 4 and it came out to something like 9.5. And I was like, I swear you're only supposed to be pregnant for 9 months, but it looks like I'm a little bit over. So I don't know. In fairness, not every month has 4 weeks in it. Some months have 5, some months have 3 if it's a leap year. So yeah, the way that everything is calculated in weeks. So let's just go with that. I am checking in at 39 weeks and we are there. I am officially 9 months pregnant. Anything can happen this week. I know I've been saying this for the past couple of weeks, but this is it. This is it. I've just made myself a coffee, which I've almost finished with. It's just a decaf caramel coffee with some vanilla syrup. And then I heated up some banana bread that my beautiful mommy made me and came to drop off on Saturday it was. And honestly, is it just me or banana bread just gets more delicious as the days go on? Cannot wait to tuck into this because it looks so good. And I love a warmed banana bread with a coffee combination. It's just chef's kiss. And then I'm currently sat here in the kitchen about to work on the last couple of edits that I need to do for my videos. I've got 2 more videos that I need to edit. One which is this vlog and then another one which is what I wore during my pregnancy. So if you're watching this video and the videos are already up, please go ahead and give the other pregnancy related videos some love. And then come back and finish, of course. I didn't even show you the little bump update. You guys, it's getting serious because please tell me why the pregnancy waddle is in full swing. But here we are. This is checking in at 39 weeks. I've got my maternity belt on because we're feeling a whole load of pressure in a whole load of places. This is 39 and this is probably the last bump update. So this is it. This is it. Baby girl is literally knocking on the door, ready to come outside and play. The next bump update will probably not even be a bump update. It'll be an update of me saying that she is officially here, because I could really just continue on vlogging, but I need to close off this vlog at least and edit it, make sure that it's good to go before I go into labor, because there's nothing like thinking about all the things that you've got to do, because I just want to be organized and make sure that everything is pre-uploaded and everything's just circulating in the background as I recover. That is my goal. So I'm just going to work on that today. I'm in the kitchen because our cleaner is here. Our cleaner came today at 7 a.m. and she's been working from upstairs. So I decided, let me just sit myself in the kitchen because it will take longer for her to reach downstairs here, so I don't need to keep moving from room to room as she's cleaning. And this is it, the final deep clean before baby. And yeah, I am just so grateful to be able to have a cleaner come in and do what she does. This house feels brand new every time she comes and gives it a once over. So yeah, I really love my lady. I made her a cup of coffee as well. I feel like these past couple of days, I am so over this final stretch of being pregnant. Like, girl, sleepless nights. Bless me. Oh, bless me. Yeah, I've had sleepless nights because it's just so uncomfortable to lay flat. Nights where I'm literally tossing and turning because I cannot sleep. Literally, I am over these last couple of days. I'm so over it, and I'm just ready to be a free agent, as free as I can, and have baby in my arms. The last couple of things that are left to do are I need to take my nails off. I need to do my nails. I've already decided I'm gonna take my nails off and go shorter, and I'm gonna go for a fun color. We're gonna do yellow because yellow just brings me so much joy, so much energy. And then I'm gonna have yellow on my toes as well. But baby needs to hang on because I've got a hair appointment and a nail appointment on Wednesday. And the way that I've been feeling this weekend, I feel like she's definitely knocking on the door of the exit, if you get what I mean. Because I've been feeling a lot, not a lot, but I've been feeling twinges and a little bit of, you know, contractions, especially late at night at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. And I feel like she's almost here, but I just needed to hang on. Just give me 2-3 more days, baby girl. Give me 2-3 more days, because I've also got 2 of my girls coming over to help me with meal prepping tomorrow. So I need to at least make it to the meal prep tomorrow. And then I've got a reflexology massage on Thursday. That was just to help everything, you know, start happening. But I feel like it's already started to happen. And the reflexology will just be like the final push kind of thing. Because it's meant to be something like acupuncture to speed things up and everything. So there's that. I don't know who I think I am making plans during this period. I should have just, I don't know, not made plans, but yeah, just hang on in there. I just need 2-3 more days, baby. Let me get my life together a little bit more. But yeah, we're almost there. And that's about it. I'm tired. But thank you so much for watching all the way until this part. If you have made it this far, drop me and baby girl a pink love heart so I know you've made it this far. Cannot wait to tell you all about labor and catch up in the next couple of videos. Yeah. So thank you so much for coming along on this journey with me. I am probably going to close off the vlog here because I don't know if I'm going to make it to 40 weeks or 41 weeks, but I think it's been about 4 weeks that I've been vlogging. And yeah, the last bits are just the bits that I've just mentioned, nails, maintenance basically. Oh, I actually need to pick up some Polaroid film for my Polaroid because I wanted to capture, you know, the first moments with Polaroids in the hospital because I think that would just be so cute. I'm going to work on my editing for as long as I can, and then I'm going to call it a day. Do some food shopping for the food prep that I've got going on tomorrow. And I'm not really prepping anything major. I'm just going to prep some smoothie bags. I'm going to prep 2 soups and a lasagna because I feel like those are quite simple dishes to make and also reheat, defrost and stuff like that. But thank you so much for riding with me. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. I love you guys. Baby says hi in advance, and I will catch you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.